When we all come back, just basically think about it. It's a warm day outside. Doesn't Rocky Mountain spring water sound pretty darn refreshing?
Yes. Well, Mike Hagedis, with one of the best jobs at CNBC, visited a couple of Colorado high school buddies who started a company to bottle that water. And now it's a publicly traded success story. Mike on America, up next. All right, the popular goal is to be #1 in your field, but when it comes to big business, sometimes #2 isn't all that bad. Worked for Avis, and it just might work for a small Colorado spring water company. On America this afternoon, Mike Hagedis takes a sip in Louisville, Colorado.
It is almost a cliche, Rocky Mountain spring water, except these are the Rocky Mountains and this is the water. It runs up out of Eldorado Canyon and ends up in bottles, both small and large, at the Eldorado Artesian Spring Bottling Plant in Louisville. Doug Larson and a couple of high school buddies bought the spring in 1983 and got into the home delivery and office market, still 65% of sales. Now a publicly traded regional bottled water company, it is one of a shrinking number of independent operators in the $11 billion industry.
We are a spring water. We're not a purified municipal water, and that really does differentiate us.
But with nearly as much water in bottles as there is in lakes these days, and with major players controlling shelf space and price point, how does a small company get bigger, make more money? Hey, how about this? Introduce a vitamin water. You can charge more, widen distribution. Great idea, but
wait a minute. Isn't there a vitamin water already out there somewhere?
Well, there's now several of them.
9 at last count and going up, all in something called the enhanced water market, a $1.35 billion category last year, up 50% from the year before, with another 35% jump expected in 2008. When Coke spent $4.2 billion to acquire Glasso vitamin water, the market saw green, bucks, and envy.
Everybody tries it and they say, this is really good. This is better than the other stuff.
But is that enough?
I think it is.
Eldorado started working on its version a little under 2 years ago, rolled it out in October, and is entering not only the enhanced water market, but the organic one. At least for now, the only organic, vitamin-charged, natural spring water. Makes you thirsty thinking about it.
It's growing, estimates about 30 to 40% over the next year. If we can grab a little bit of that, that's more than we need right now. Even in this situation, we might not finish first, but second or third is great.
They'll drink to that. On America, Mike Hagedis, CNBC in Louisville, Colorado.
And one of the costliest parts of the bottled water business is shipping. Water is heavy, costs a lot, and you can't digitize and send across a fiber optic network. But by getting into more expensive enhanced water, small companies like Eldorado can afford to expand.
And in a beautiful part of the world that they're doing it in, too.
Yeah.